While Apple TV Plus' adaptation of Mick Herron's spy series Slow Horses has been almost universally praised by critics, most acknowledge that the key to the show's success is Gary Oldman's performance as Jackson Lamb. As the foul-mannered and flatulent head of Slough House, Lamb is both thoroughly unpleasant and undeniably charismatic. Understandably, this is a combination that few actors would be capable of pulling off. In doing so, however, Oldman has not only underlined his impressive abilities but revealed a deeper truth about his whole career. Even considering Slow Horses' consistent critical success, with each season earning 95% or above on Rotten Tomatoes, Gary Oldman has been particularly singled out for praise. The Guardian called his performance grimy perfection, while Den of Geek identified him as the best character on TV. As an Oscar-winning superstar, it was predictable that Oldman would be able to bring Lamb to life so effectively. However, what is perhaps more surprising is that Lamb's character actually goes against the popular perception of the 66-year-old, particularly for mainstream audiences. Slow Horses proves how good Gary Oldman is at playing heroes. Gary Oldman in Slow Horses Season 4, Episode 6. Although Jackson Lamb can be extremely unpleasant, he is fundamentally a heroic figure, frequently stepping in to save the day, however reluctantly. While this makes him complicated and adds to the nuance of Oldman's performance, it also subverts audience expectations of Oldman, given that he is best known for playing villains. The early years of his Hollywood career, for instance, were defined by villainous characters, such as Count Dracula, Drexel Spivey in True Romance, and even Lee Harvey Oswald in JFK. This trend continued throughout Oldman's Hollywood breakthrough years. He memorably played Norman Stansfield in Lyon the Professional, Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg in The Fifth Element, and Mason Verger in Hannibal. Such an array of villainous roles would lead many people to assume that Oldman is best suited to playing antagonists. Slow Horses, however, proves just how wrong that assumption is. While Jackson Lamb still has many negative characteristics, Oldman's performance is complex enough that his ultimate good heart shines through the veneer of hostility. This proves definitively that Oldman is more than a villainous stereotype. Gary Oldman's had some great hero roles, despite starting off as a villain. There's no doubt that most of Oldman's most recognizable early roles were as villains. However, while these performances helped raise his profile, he's actually had great success playing heroes too. Memorably, Oldman played Sirius Black in the Harry Potter series and James Gordon in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, while he won his only Oscar for playing Winston Churchill in the biopic Darkest Hour. There are even examples of him previously playing heroes in the spy subgenre, such as George Smiley in Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy.